And now the Los Angeles starters. LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for San Antonio, Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. At the forward slots, it's Vassell and Barnes. And it's Wembanyama in at the center position, locking down the middle. As a team, when you're trying to construct your best lineups, what are you looking for, Grant?
You know, I think balance is probably number one. Each lineup has to have enough defense and offense. Otherwise, you're just vulnerable.
Now here's Reeves. Back to James. And he makes it on the layup.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
Doncic against Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, Wembanyama. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
He's perfect from the line this time. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, B.A. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
Here's Fox, following the score by Los Angeles. Count it. Good.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
About a minute into this first quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. As you might expect, we talk about the game plan for defending Luka Doncic. Coach stressed that they'll double team him often, saying, quote, "We want him to feel challenged on every single shot. I don't want him to get exactly what he wants out there." Sounds like Luka should expect hands in his face at all times tonight. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you. San Antonio with the ball, following the score by the Lakers. Back to Fox. That shot off the mark. Good D by Doncic. James outside. He drops it from range. James has got 7 points.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
James has gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Castle outside. Back to Fox. The 15-footer. Rebounded by the Lakers. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
No coverage that time. He's got 5.
And you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to James. Shoots over Vassell. The shot by James, no good.
Good shot, gone bad. You've got to finish there.
Fox, the pass to Barnes. Castle against Reeves. Back to Castle. Shot clock at 6. Over Reeves. Castle misses.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Here's Doncic. And again, the Lakers, no good.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while. See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Pass to Ayton. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And Doncic with the jam.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. 4-point game. Castle outside. Back to Fox. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
When Fox drives, he knows he's going to get contact, but he stays locked in and gets the foul call.
Well, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what makes him such a lethal player, Richard?
Well, for starters, it's his combination of speed and shooting. Still one of the fastest players in this league. And the exciting thing about him, Fox is just now entering into the prime of his career.
Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Now here's Doncic. And you look at his 33 points a game, a terrific weapon on offense. And here's Reeves outside. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. The Spurs have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Okay, HB, I see you still pack a punch. That's an impressive finish.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Doncic passes to Hayes. Doncic against Fox. Out to James. Hachimura outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
You have to pay attention to Hachimura no matter where he is.
Vassell outside. Reeves against Castle. Oh, deflected. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Let's have a look at the teams who have been shooting the ball the most consistently these past 10 games. The 4th spot held by the Lakers.
Well, over this last stretch, they looked very confident at the offensive end. And when your shooters are feeling it like that, oh, look out.
And San Antonio making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Reeves against Castle. 6 to shoot. Pass to Wembanyama. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall. Wembanyama's got 8.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
The Lakers have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Doncic into the lane from deep. Reeves. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Richard, when you talk about Austin Reeves, this guy continues to defy expectations.
I still can't believe he was an undrafted free agent. Not only does he score, he shoots an impressive percentage while doing it. It's just an incredible story.
Now here's Fox. He picked up 24 points in their last win against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
Castle on the wing. He's covered by Reeves. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. And there's James from the arc. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Fox outside. Wembanyama screen. Fox the pass to Wembanyama. It's James on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. And it's James with the jam.
Now, look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Here's Wembanyama. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Fox against Doncic. Back to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score,
So it's Los Angeles now, following the bucket by the Spurs. Outside Reeves, 3-pointer. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Fox finds Wembanyama. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Harper comes in for De'Aaron Fox. And then for Los Angeles, Kleba, he's checked in for Hachimura. Laravia comes in for LeBron. And Smart subbed in for Reeves.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Spurs trail by 7. And here's Castle. He played a great game against Indiana. Wembanyama, screen on Smart. To the inside. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Castle against Smart. Hayes with a screen on Castle. Here's Smart. Rebound San Antonio. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching. Having your players focused.
Cornette's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. You know, Richard, one thing you notice about Victor Wembanyama, he is even-keeled.
Yeah, and you don't see him yell. You don't see him criticize. He works on building that team chemistry. I respected players like that, the calm leadership type.
Oh, nice step back to create some space. Doncic has got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor, Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
To the paint. Here's Cornette. It's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Hayes. 50 seconds left in the first. Here's Smart. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
This is surely a spot that Marcus Smart has shown signs of being really good. He has definitely improved from the moment that he came into the league until now.
And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild, but when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up and still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
Yeah, Marcus Smart is the pulse of the team. He plays with passion and does whatever his team needs from him.
Now here's Castle. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Back to Cornette. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes. San Antonio shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And it's tied up with that one. 26 seconds left in the first. Smart passes to Doncic. From behind the arc. Rebounded by Castle. Sohan outside. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. San Antonio shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And that one misses.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sohan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
And it's Smart missing. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
This game has been all about tenacity for them, getting right in the defense's business and winning trip after trip to the line.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. We've got Austin Reeves. Jackson Hayes is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Marcus Smart, and it's LaRavia in at the 3, the small forward. The shot by Reeves, no good. San Antonio leading. Pass to Harper, fires the 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Slow defensive rotation, causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Now Reeves. Smart outside. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. And Smart nails the triple.
Not giving an inch. Smart with the answer 3.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And San Antonio making a change here. Vassell's checked in. Sohan outside. Cornette sets a screen. Sohan, the pass to Cornette. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Castle. Oh, throw it down. Wow. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Yeah, just a vicious slam from Castle. You know, I have a feeling we'll see a few more of those over the next few years.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Lakers trail by 4. Here's Reeves. 6 points for him. Hayes with a screen on Castle. And here's Reeves outside. Vassell with the rebound.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Can't get it to drop. Excellent D there from LaRavia. Reeves against Castle. It's Smart on the wing. And he's going for the oop here. It's tipped. 3-on-3. Here's Vassell. Excellent D there from LaRavia.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
From 8 feet. Off the left rim and out. Spurs lead by 4. Sohan outside. To the middle. Here's Cornette. And he jams it home with authority.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Luka Doncic. Pass to Kleber. We're seeing more and more teams playing 5 out now, RJ, with big men who can shoot from 3. Is that where the game's headed?
Those players are still hard to find, but I think more 7-footers will look to develop their long-distance shooting. It's becoming the new norm. And Vassell shows you why you better not disrespect his bounds.
Lakers trail by 8. Kleber outside. Pass to Reeves. Down low. And finished off by Hayes.
Always ready to put the team first. Reeves wants the ball in the hands of the most ready scorer.
The Spurs have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Outside Wembanyama. Nice move. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Richard, it's hard to believe, but this is already LeBron's 8th season with the Lakers.
Yeah, surpassing his first 7 seasons with the Cavs. And look, this is his longest consecutive streak with one team, and he's got a championship to show for it.
That free throw, no good. RJ, San Antonio's seen a surge in popularity. Spurs jerseys seem to be everywhere these days.
Yeah, they call that the Wemby effect. When a team has a generational talent like Victor, a lot of new fans come on board.
Ayton, he's checked in for the Lakers. Doncic comes in for Smart. And the second free throw is good. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season. But a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
Ayton, that one no good. Wembanyama with some nice D. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. Success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. BA, back to you.
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie.
This is why you got to clog up these lanes, because Reeves will rip right through them.
Now here's Castle. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Pass to Sohan. Outside Wembanyama. Launches a 3. Ooh, Wembanyama just too good.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Trailing by 8. Kleber with a screen. The open shot by Reeves, and counted from 19 feet away. Reeves has gotten 4 this quarter.
Just so skilled in that screen and roll. I like watching Reeves break down the defense.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. For San Antonio, Johnson, he's checked in for Castle, and Fox is subbed in for Harper. And then for Los Angeles, Hachimura is checked in for Kleber, James comes in for Larabia, and it's Marcus Smart in for Reeves. Now here's Fox. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. Outside Johnson, Wembanyama, high post, 5 on the clock, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. And let's take a look at the leaderboard and see which players were the top shooters from three-point land this past month. Number 1, Keldon Johnson.
Sometimes you get into a rhythm from long range, and you can ride that stretch for a while.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Connects checked in. Lakers trail by 6. James passes to Doncic. Nifty move on the take. And Doncic hammers it home.
How about the dunk off the drive? Doncic, terrific at navigating his way inside.
The Spurs have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Pass to Fox. Pulls it from the top of the key. Rebounded by the Lakers. Outside connect. Inside. And they doubled up Doncic. Hachimura from long range. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And the Lakers making a change here. Smart's checked in. Six on the shot clock. And there's James from the arc. James from distance. Easy work.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
And he gets that one.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Smart. He's coming off a 13-point game against Memphis. To the inside. Releases. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
Fox with the ball. Here's Vassell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. San Antonio needs to get off a shot from deep three-point land.
And it appears that he has totally lost his touch here in the second quarter. And despite his struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down, that's Luka Doncic, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. Well, one of the many things that's impressive about Luka Doncic, he double clutches so well.
Right, and even absorbs contact in the air, and somehow, some way, still has a very high field goal percentage. Luka, his game defies logic. Maybe Luka's logic.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. Castle comes in for Johnson. Now here's Vassell. He's averaging about 15 points per game. He's been a solid contributor. Outside Wembanyama, over Ayton. Wembanyama, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Doncic passes to James. No good with the triple. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 1. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Los Angeles has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Here's James. Barnes against Hachimura. Just 5 on the clock. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
You got to finish strong whenever you can. Reeves does not waste that opportunity.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first half. Pass to Fox. Here's Barnes. Wembanyama, screen on Hachimura. 5 to shoot. And here's Fox. The 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Doncic outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Ayton, a screen on Fox. And here's Doncic outside. Poke loose.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Fox offline from the top of the key. And for the Lakers, they're shooting at 44% in the second, a decent rate. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. San Antonio's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one.
Stay there.
Looking to end this cold spell. The shot no good. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Barnes plays the 4 with Wemby standing tall in the middle. And it's Fox in at the 1. They're the group for Mitch Johnson starting the second half. And for San Antonio, their shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Outside Wembanyama. Here's Wemby. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And part of what makes Wembanyama so dangerous, a big guy who can push the pace.
The Lakers trail. Outside Reeves. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Shoots a fadeaway. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Drops in the layup for 2. Hachimura's got 5 points.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
So it's San Antonio now. Castle outside. Outside Barnes. Right wing. The three from Wembanyama. The shot comes out. The Lakers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Hachimura, the pass to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Gotta love the aggressiveness. Ayton is locked in.
And here's Fox. Outside Barnes. Vassell, a screen on Hachimura. It's Barnes on the wing. Hachimura covering. 4 on the clock. Wembanyama, pass to Barnes. Drills it from deep. He's got 5.
A big forward with quick hands. Barnes, oh, he'll let it fly.
The Lakers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. One of the skilled slow-down finishers. That's Harrison Barnes.
Oh, you've seen it out on the break, full speed, then suddenly that half-speed deceleration layup. That's a signature play from HB. The defense flies by, and he usually banks one in.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. James against Vassell. From deep, here's Doncic. Rebounded by Castle. San Antonio's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And there's Fox on the assist by Barnes. And now a 3-point San Antonio lead.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Well, Los Angeles shooting it at 52%. Doncic outside. Pass to James. Out to Hachimura. Here's the 3. Ayton passes to James. The Lakers with another miss. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton.
Go the other way.
That's his 3rd foul of the game. Spurs lead by 3. Now Fox. He has 6. Pass to Vassell. Now here's Wembanyama. Here's Barnes. Hachimura covering. Barnes, it's good.
I want to say that that's great vision from Wemby, but he can see everything from that height, anticipating that the player was going to be there.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Doncic outside. Hachimura from long range. Connects from downtown. Hachimura's got 5 points now this quarter.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Castle finds Wembanyama, and the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his 1st foul of the game. Here's Wembanyama. He's got 22. 3-pointer, Fox.
Encouraging to see Doncic hustle like this on defense, wanting to make an impact and doing just this.
Reeves, the pass to James. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. To the middle. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Here's Doncic. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Good work defensively by Fox.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. San Antonio leading by 4. Vassell outside. Pass to Castle. Out to Fox. Clock at 6. Yes, sir! Fox finishing.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Vassell. Smart's checked in for the Lakers. Fox against Doncic. Pass to James. Off target from outside.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Fox outside. Launches it. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Smart passes to James. Hachimura outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. Hachimura's got 11. And Fox has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. 3-point lead. Outside Johnson. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Los Angeles shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Smart passes to Hachimura. It's tipped. Hachimura with a screen on Johnson. And there's James from the arc.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position. Just outworking everyone early on the glass.
Lakers trail by 3. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set that foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we can be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Now here's Doncic. 10 points for him. For the lead, Smart outside. Nails it from 3. 7 points in the game.
I'll tell you, Smart is money when the shot is in rhythm.
San Antonio with the ball. Here's Fox. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Wembanyama to end the run. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Rui Hachimura. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Yeah, something else I love that they're doing is driving into the lane and getting the shots they want in penetration.
Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Kleber comes in for Hachimura. LaRavia is checked in for James. And Reeves is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Now here's LaRavia. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Now here's Fox. This one for 3. It's Hayes with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Down low. Smart passes to Kleber, and here's Reeves outside. Johnson with the defensive effort. For San Antonio, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Outside Wembanyama, lets the 3 fly. Up again, controls the rebound and the putback. Fox has got 10.
Good instincts by Fox in the right place at the right time.
Hayes with a screen on Castle. From deep, Reeves. Rebounded by Johnson.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Here's Sohan. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. LaRavia outside. There's the 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Pass to Fox. Back to Castle. Shot clock at 5. Out to Fox. From the arc. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Castle finds Fox. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
We look at the pace of this league, and Fox, look, he is built for it.
Outside Reeves. LaRavia with a screen to win the cold spell. No good on the shot.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad because it was a nice look.
And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Spurs. They lead by 5. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just the ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Austin Reeves out there with Gabe Vincent. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And it's Kleba in at the 4. Here's Harper. To the paint. And stolen by Hayes. Reeves against Johnson. LaRavia passes to Kleba. Outside Reeves. Shoots over Johnson. Shot is good by Reeves.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Vassell's shot is good.
You see the improvement in Vassell's jump shot, looking more and more confident now.
Reeves, the pass to LaRavia. Reeves with a screen on Vassell. Back to Reeves. It's stolen by Johnson. And there's the drive, and he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for San Antonio.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
And so he hits both. One thing about Keldon Johnson defensively, it's hard to back him down, Richard.
Yeah, he won't block a ton of shots, but he anchors really well against bigger players. That's why teams would rather attack him in space.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Harper. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
The Lakers with the ball. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Back to Reeves. Shoots over Johnson. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Here's Harper. Here's Sohan. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. LaRavia passes to Reeves. And it's all from three-point range.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
You look at Devin Vassell. He seems to still be working towards his full potential, RJ.
Yeah, I see many ways that he can continue to up his game. And that's not a knock. You never stop learning in this league. But for Vassell, his potential, oh, it's exciting.
And he drops the first.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And San Antonio making a change here. Barnes is checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt's checked in for Kleba. Marcus Smart comes in for Reeves. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. And so Vassell nails both of them.
Well, when you send him to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
Doncic right side. They can't stop the run with that one. San Antonio leading by 11. Pass to Vassell. There's the triple. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up. Kleba, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. That one misses for Vassell.
Such an important part of this team. Vassell, a great athlete who can guard multiple positions on the court. That's so valuable.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Wembanyama screen. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Lakers trail by 14. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And here's Doncic outside. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Yeah, it feels like he's forcing things, which will happen. He's trying to help his team.
Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Smart left side. Oh, nice. Smart slipping inside.
Good work inside from Smart. It's clear how confident he is close to the rim.
Vassell outside. Wembanyama high post. He's against Hayes. And here's Vassell from the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes has got 7 rebounds in the game. Oh, Smart drives. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Cornette's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Sohan comes in for Vassell. Castle's checked in for Johnson. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Harper. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Kleba. James is checked in for LaRavia. And Reeves is subbed in for Smart. Now here's Hachimura. From deep, here's Doncic. Offensive rebound. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. And it's the Spurs ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Timeout called. Mitch Johnson looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle, and they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Castle. Cornette sets a screen. Here's Sohan. San Antonio again can't hit.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Here's Hachimura. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Hachimura's got 12 points in just the second half. San Antonio with the ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Fox. Good D by Doncic. Lakers trail by 10. Hachimura with the ball. Now guarded by Sohan. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
There are so many ways Hachimura gets the job done.
Castle against Reeves. Cornette sets a screen. Castle goes in.
Oh, yes!
Whoa.
Throw it down!
Oh! Wow! That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Doncic. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. It's James on the wing. It's stolen by Barnes. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. And Fox powers it home.
It's the length of Barnes causing problems leading to that fast break.
So it's Los Angeles now. Doncic passes to Ayton. Now here's Hachimura. Sohan covering. Pass to Reeves. The three ball. Knocks it down from distance. Reeves has got 5 points in the quarter.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
Fox, the pass to Barnes. Castle against Reeves. High post Cornet.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. For San Antonio, Victor Wembanyama comes in for Sohan, and it's Devin Vassell in for Barnes. And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Lakers trail by 10. With the step back. Fox against Doncic. LeBron! Money from three!
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Here's Castle. Fox. Doncic there for the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now Reeves. Outside Hachimura. Shot clock at 6. Now Reeves. He shoots!
Defenders have to play Doncic tightly. He knows that and uses the pump fake to his advantage.
That's good from Doncic.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
The Spurs making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. That one misses. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Spurs. Buries it from outside!
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
Lakers trail by 9. Doncic up top. He's covered by Fox. Here's James. Jacks up a three. Vassell there for the rebound. 1:41 left in the fourth. Double on Wembanyama. Now Barnes. Castle outside. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Ayton. Now Hachimura is stolen by Barnes. Fox outside. Now Wembanyama. Outside Vassell. Fires the three. Rebounded by Ayton. James against Vassell. Here's Reeves. With the shot. Tight D, making that one difficult. Doncic against Fox. Barnes in the post. Castle fires. Wembanyama, and he grabs the board and finishes it off. 11-point game. And he slams it down.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Vassell outside. Lets loose for three. And he nails it.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
So we see the Spurs taking the W here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.